In our last chapter, we went to Torna's town, the Viking mercenary who's been playing both sides. In exchange for some coin, she told us 2 locations where the king could be hiding, causing the Ragnarsons and Sigurd to split up to look for him. First, Eivor traveled with Ivar to search a town for the king. We went into the area looking for Ivar's scout, only to discover it was Chilbert. Together, they made their way back, only to find the town under attack by Ivar's men. Then, he went to a camp outside of Tempelgrund, deciding to raid the location instead of sneaking in. After a brief fight, they found the Queen of Mercy as double, and Eivor had to personally capture her after a short pursuit. This led to an interrogation, one that took some time until Ivar brought in severed heads for the pigs to eat. The queen quickly shared the location of her husband, and Eivor was off, while the group waited for him at Vanodis, some old ruins. Inside of old musty crypts, he found the king hiding, and after subduing him, he left the crypts only to find Torna there, ready to kill him. She was no match for the Viking, and that is when the king was brought back to Tamworth for the coronation of Ceolwulf, the new king of Mercia. News was passed along that the king's champion, Leofrith, attacked Repton in one desperate assault to change the state of affairs. Eivor would go on to confront him, and after their battle, he spared him, for the man did not serve an honorable king. In exchange, he told us about zealots who would hunt us down if we didn't burn the order to do so. We were also able to celebrate our victory in alliance with the Sons of Ragnar. Now for today, we're going to build up our village and help out our clan by raiding. Before I go back home to Randvi and we let her know how well we did up north to help out Sigurd and the Ragnarsons, I would like to go raiding for a bit. We could use more raw materials in order to build proper shelters for our people. Which means we're going to raid the Abbey that we're at right now. Many enemies are going to die today. That puts me into a good mood. And I'm currently using 2 two-handed spears. I know it's pretty wild, but I like it. Get over here. Oh, I know that hurt you. Alright, he's not dead yet. Skirmishers are very, very fast. Check it out. I can do a lot. Baptism by blade, my favorite. Alright, so I've got my bow. Let's hurt him. Pikemen can hurt a lot. Oh ho ho, close one, pal. And I'm up. And he's down. Time for a stomp. And through the water I can hit him. Alright, he's dead too. Let's see. I've got a new skill that lets me throw discarded weapons, like that. It's very cool. Alright, let's have a look. Is there any loot around me? Yeah, a bit over here. Please don't catch me on fire. Don't do that. I'm already pretty scarred. Oh, they've got a key. Let's go up, men. Wonder, what is he? Ah, okay. Hold on, let's cause some trouble over there. That didn't get him, unfortunately. I was hoping it would. You know what? I'm gonna hit your foot if I can. There we go. Nearly got his arm. Oh, he got me. Good clip, pal. I'm up. Alright, he's not quite dead. Let's try to get him. Those shields are pretty hard to break through, so I need to watch out myself. Or I could hit, again, one of his weak points. I know there's some people behind me, though. Let's kill him first. Another one gone. Now, what about you? Actually, you know what? I've already weakened you. Can I get inside over here? That's my big question. I believe I can. Ah, I just need to open the door. Done. I'll come back for him later. For now, though, I need to get inside. Oh, thank you, food. There we are. Now, what's inside? What do you have in store for me? Nickel. Good. I need that for upgrades. I do upgrade a lot. I try to. I do a lot of hunting for any bits of loot I can pick up. Come on, pal. Pay attention. Alright, he's dead. We'll get that key in just a moment. For now, someone come over here to help me out. We are nearly done raiding the Abbey. Oh, here's another chest. I'll take that. What a fine chest. I mean, we should take that as well. We can melt that down. It's beautiful. Come on, man. Let's go. Raw materials. Okay. That's good. Now, that key should be right over here. Perfect. We're nearly done. We eat some more mushrooms because, hey, I like them. They're tasty.
I feel great.
And sometimes we see colors. All right.
Come.
I need help again. There's my lieutenant. She's currently dual wielding 2 great swords. She's wild and huge, by the way. If you haven't seen her, she's huge. All right, it is done. We've got the loot. Now, let's have a look at the map. I'm right down over here in a different area. I've got to do more raids. 160, maybe I could handle that one. All right, that's 250 there. Over here, 190. It's a little bit beyond me. I'll have to keep on looking for other areas to raid as I move along. Oh, we can go over here. That's only 90. Okay. So I think we'll probably come way down over there to raid. That wouldn't be a bad location to hit. I'll fast travel over here. And also, let me show you what I'm currently using. I've been upgrading a lot. I've got my huntsman armor on. It's very cool. There's my helmet. And I've got 2 spears. I've been upgrading everything. I'm pretty low on leather and iron ore. I need to get more. My power is pretty decent. Could I use more? Absolutely. I'm not going to upgrade any more of my armor. I don't need to. Do I need more arrows right now? Not really. I've got plenty. I'm okay. Anyway, let's get over there and raid again. Here's another location to raid. After we're done here, I suppose we could go back home or do one more. I'll decide after we're done. I'm using a shield with my spear because I thought that would be a lot of fun. Now let's go head on in and see what we can do. I like to change up my weaponry a lot because, hey, variety is the spice of life, and I like to live by that philosophy. Much like the killing philosophy. Kill and have fun. That's right, kids. Go do that. I don't want any survivors if they have a sword in hand. If they want to, you know, run away, let them. I'll take that. Hey, a chest already. Well, thank you. I'll pick up a few. I also want to kill maybe a few of their archers. I see one right up there. Let's go after him. I've got my bow and I could shoot them, but why do that? I would rather get my hands dirty. I'm going up then. Yeah, get running. Now, the location we're attacking has a much higher population. Their guards should be much more plentiful. Delightful. Alright, up, and away. Good strike, by the way. Hold on. What about a poke? There's one poke. Here's 2. 2 dead. Alright. Now, when it comes to you, I do need to kill you. Let's see. That's 1. Alright. And he's dead. Let's grab our arrows and move on. We've got some more people to take down. Like that guy. Is he? Oh, man. If he's with you and that happened, I wonder what it looks like when he's not. That's really bad. Oh, check out what I have now. Oh, I like that. Enjoy the attack full. 1 dead. Let's get him. Please fall. It's very funny. We have more archers to kill too. Who else could I go after? Maybe some of you down here. Alright. Let's keep on moving. I'm not going to grab every little chest because right now I don't need supplies. I only need raw materials. I can come back for those later. Which means we need to head out over here. Here's where all the big buildings are at. Now I wonder, do we have more archers to kill? At least up here, I mean. Not that I can tell. I think we'll be okay. All right, let's go down. Oh, there's 2. Hey, guys. Oh, come on. Look, I'm down over here. They're making me go back up. Hold on, we got to do it the fancy way. And done. And they better not go back down. All right, he's dead now. And if more are going to come up here, I should probably get rid of what's over here. Can't have them using siege engines. That could be quite damaging. All right, let's go again. Just waiting for them to climb back up while I'm going down. All right, so we're mostly done. My Vikings should be close by. They are. Look at that. All right, I'm going back into the fight. I do want them to help out. I think after we're done fighting, I'll take my time looting. That's what I'm going to do, I think. Oh, good attack, pal. Why don't you come over here? Good start, I think. All right. I need to throw a weapon. Woohoo. But I've got to watch out for them too. Especially the guys who have pikes. I mean, they're far-reaching, they're very deadly. Eat my axes, and that was another devastating attack from behind. I'll use my rations in just a moment. Oh, look at that. We can get inside. Let's do it. I could use some food. Took a bit of damage. Oh, some loot in that chest. Yeah, look at that. More supplies again. Supplies which are not really that needed. Alright, I'm going to use my shield and I'm going to try to be a little bit more defensive for once. I don't always do that, but let's give it a go. Step. That's how I know how to dance. It's a very violent manner of Viking dancing. You dance on the bodies of your enemies. Alright, let's go. Oh, buddy. I was going to let you hit my shield. I thought we were playing around, but I suppose not. Come on. Oh, man. He didn't make it either. That gave him more adrenaline. He's dead. Let's go after him. Got his arm. And it's done again. We're about to level up. Alright, I'm going to want to get inside, I think. Let's try to do that. If the door is locked... Oh, hold on. Then naturally I'll want to get in here myself. I did see one of them. Alright, so we need to somehow get in here. There we go. No, pal. I don't believe so.
Get round the side.
I'm jumping up just because I need to make sure that he's not going to be able to hit me. Those hammers are quite damaging, especially in enclosed areas. Let's break that. Alright, now I can get inside too. Hold on, hold on. We're not done. Alright, what can I hit here? His leg? Perfect. They've got a crazy shield bearer. Take that. Eat your friend's weapon. Alright. I need to hit his little critical points. If I do that, it'll be much easier to kill him. Yeah, see? But of course, I mean, they messed up my stun attack by hitting him right after. Oh well. Let's grab him. Alright, now about treasure. Do we have treasure here? Let's see. Note of complaint. We, the farmers of the field surrounding... Okay, blah, blah, blah. Oh, you don't like the pilgrims from London. Huh. I don't really care that much. I'll come back and read that later. I'm sure I'll need to come back here eventually. It's quite a vast location. Come on, Dag. Hurry up. A heave and a hoe. Alright. Raw materials. I'll take it. Let's keep on looking. I think we're mostly done here. We just need to grab a few raw materials. Did we get them all? Nearly. There shouldn't be too many left to kill. There's him. I'm getting used to my spear. It's definitely very different, but I like it. And I've got to say, if I use my shield more, it's going to be awesome. Yeah, good start. Oh, look who it is. Let's see. Let's use a power shot. So we've got some more loot in here. I need someone to help me open the door.
Give me a hand with this.
Come on now. He's like, here? Yeah, here. Alright, now we just need to open that chest. It would be interesting if you could, like, get an upgrade where they could loot things without you. Either way, you're getting the loot. It would save you some time. Raw materials. Oh, I'm going to have so much to use. After we get all of our raids done for right now, I think what I'll do, I'll go back home, upgrade some buildings, talk to Randvi, because we're probably going to have more people to talk to anyway. That is bound to happen.
Hey,
all right, come on. Here. Get over here. So we've got to open up 2 more rooms. And there's always more mysteries to do. I'll probably focus on one area at a time, which I may have mentioned before. That way we can get it all done in one general place. One more to go. Then the raid is over. Man, a few survivors. Look at that. Very impressive. And I gained 2 skill points, but I'm not going to stop to use them just yet. Let's go. Let's open up.
Help me out here.
Let's do it right now. He's like, yeah, all right. Come on, we've been over that. You know, sometimes I'll just kind of like do this on my own, but it's so much. I just want all of you to see our gains. It's like not skipping leg day. It all pays out. All pays off. All right, it is done. So we have our materials, and I'm gonna go find, I don't know, a bit of trouble to get into. Maybe back at home. But have a look. Ooh, 2 chests right over here. All right, let's see. 1 up there, and then 1 over here. The one over here, let's see. I'll have to move a few things around. Let's push. All right, that's 1. Now we just need to pick up what's in these little... Yeah, give me that. 13 silver, wow. For pretty much nothing. Let's push. And here we are. Yeah, also, I've been a little bit more aggressive because I'm not really too worried about them beating me. Yeah, I'm really not too worried about that. Here's 1 more chest. And now we can go. Let's leave. We're back home now. I've got over 200 raw materials. We'll go talk to Randvi before we decide on what to spend it on. I need to let her know how well things went, and I do know that young boy's going to be here, Gilbert. I need to have a conversation with him. We've got so much to build up. I know we have a tattoo artist I could build a home for, because I would like to shave my head and change up my look a little bit. Huh. Yeah, they're chatting. Look at that.
Ah, glad to see you made it, Gilbert. Thanks to Sigurd. He was a good guide and even better company. He told me some incredible stories. The best ones were about you.
Hopefully nothing too embarrassing.
There were a few gems.
Not to interrupt, Eivor, but what of Leicestershire?
The Alliance is one. The sons of Ragnar are friends to our clan.
Glad to hear it. Well done to you both.
We did it. 1 down, many to go.
Eivor, a word of note. Someone has set up shop outside. A trader, I believe. When you can, ask him his business here. He seems to represent a larger guild. The Child's Eyes, or the Eyeless Children?
Eyeless children.
No, that cannot be right. Ask him yourself.
You have not been long in England.
I can do that, sure.
I see by this map you have barely scratched Mercy.
That is true. Oh, look at their room. It's pretty nice. I like my room more.
Much to see.
Alright, I'm not going to engage in some new plot to get a new alliance. Not yet. I've got to wait, I think. I would like to talk to a few people who are around here. Like there. That's where I want to go right now. Got some traders to talk to. Huh. 1 older man and a kid.
Good day. A new customer.
Sure.
Whether I am or not, I am the one you'll speak with. Randvi tells me you are merchants.
Ah, hello, hello. Are you the leader of this bustling encampment? We come on behalf of the 1,000 Eyes, vendors of uncommon goods and exotic treasures from all corners of the world. If you need it, we have it. If we don't have it, you don't need it. Such is our pledge.
I see. And is this child with you?
Child?
Child?
My friend, you look upon the master of the 1,000 Eyes, the head of our guild, a legend, a hero of the people, and the richest merchant west of the Indus. You look upon Redda.
He means you?
He does, Eivor Wolf-Kissed. It is a pleasure to meet you at last.
How have you come to know me?
The 1,000 Eyes have 1,000 years as well, and word travels fast.
And what is it I can do for you, or you for me?
It's quite simple. For a fee, I can connect you to a shadow market that stretches from the dunes of Egypt to the moors of England.
What sort of fee?
It varies with the item, but there is a small hitch. Through this market, all prices are paid in opal.
A striking color. Is it rare?
Rarer than an honest man in England. You must keep your eyes open for this mineral. It has great value. Now look here. Browse what wares I have on offer.
Sure, I could do that. Now, I've got some opals, 70 total. I need a lot more. Oh, the really good stuff. That's not cheap at all. I'll have to get more. Very well.
Nothing for now? No matter. My selection changes daily. You will soon find something you like. Now that you're friends with me, you are also a friend of the Thousand Eyes as well.
And what does this mean?
Observe my outfit, note the scarf I wear. As you travel, you will meet many of my associates clad in these same vestments. These are my people, my other eyes. Seek them out for trade or contracts. Oblige them, and you will earn a tidy sum. And I might even feel inclined to reward you myself.
An interesting offer.
Good to hear. Now, if you will excuse us, my apprentice has a tent to secure.
That poor
You're
guy.
staying for a while, I suppose.
Oh, yes, and you needn't even thank me. We would be honored to call this our home. Good day.
Yeah, good day.
Eivor, what a pleasure to see you.
It's good to see you too, my friend.
Oh dear, it feels like it's been so long.
Valka, my friend. You're most welcome here. Are you well?
Better than well. I am present.
And your mother?
My mother has found her peace at last. She walks through a world seen only in dreams, and will forevermore.
That is all any of us can hope for.
Indeed. Come.
How was your passage?
Exhilarating. The waves and the wind were with us from the start. We flew like seabirds. And how are you? In spite of your stoic look, there is a brightness in your eyes that warms me.
It may be a kind of hope. Our settlement is growing. The people are happy, and I am looking forward to more.
And your visions?
They come and go. But leave all that aside. Let me help you with your things. This way.
Yeah.
We found a fine spot for you at the foot of the hill.
Every hour we traveled, I tried to conjure in my mind some vision of this place.
And how close were you?
I saw the trees and the water and the rolling hill, but I could not foresee so much green. It is a magnificent and calming color, a balm for sea-salted eyes.
Valka! Gods above, what brings you? Hope there isn't a curse on the settlement or some such.
Ha! The only curse on this place is their great lout of a blacksmith.
Got him.
It is a rare feeling to travel across the sea and still find oneself at home. This place feels powerful, alive.
Do you foresee great things for us?
No need for foresight. I feel it in my heart.
There's Ronvi. She's coming.
Is that Valka I see? What took you so long to follow?
Wanted to ensure the place was up to snuff. We must talk again soon, Randvi, once I'm settled.
And before my arms fall off, what is this I'm carrying?
My heaviest reagents, of course. Lead, whalebone, flecks of gold.
Put this one to honest work. That is what I like to see.
All these people you have brought here. This life you have built on these stranger shores. Does it please you?
It does. To know that I've built this place and kept these people safe is a gift.
You speak first of yourself when I ask this question. Which says more than you intend, I think.
Maybe it does.
Salve, Eivor. Ad Meliora.
Good day.
And who is that fellow?
I have no idea.
Well, the town must be bustling.
You see there? Your home is just ahead.
Tell me about your visions.
They are as they've always been. Little has changed, save their clarity. With every return, the things I see feel less like dreams and more like memories.
And does the Allfather still appear before you?
From time to time, yes. He speaks to me as well, but it feels mad to say such things aloud.
I understand. You can put those just there, thank you.
Sure, not a problem. I'm gonna build her home later on. I don't want to explore my visions just yet. Might take some time, you know. Done.
And here we are.
Lovely, just as you promised. As soon as I am set up here, we can return to the matter of your visions.
Valka, please.
You are touched, Eivor. A conduit for godly tidings. Please, let me help. I may know a way to clarify these visions. An elixir that may open the door of your mind into the realm of the gods.
If you think it would help, I can finish your home myself. Only give me some time.
I would be grateful. Thank you, Eivor.
Of course. And welcome home.
It is a great home. Yeah, like I said, I'll come back here later and build her proper home. Just not ready yet. We'll go talk to Ronvi in a little bit, but who's over here and what do you do? I would like to know. Alright, let's have a look. A grain farm. Oh, a feast, okay. That isn't cheap. I'm gonna build that a little bit later. I mean, why don't we help out the guy who joined us very early on? We're gonna build up our stables.
Eivor, my stable is a bit spared just now, but if you can build me something better, I promise you the finest of beasts.
A bustling stable would be a great boon here. I will see what I can do.
Alright, we'll do it now. It's cheap. Very cheap, in fact. It is done. Have a look at that. Here, let's have a chat with him, too.
I have something new to show you.
Do you?
Tell me about what you do here.
As a stable hand and a gameskeeper, I am happy to help you with any matter concerning your horses or your raven.
How did you come to have such an affinity for horses, Rowan?
They were my best friends growing up. I was a sickly boy with a stammer, and the horses were the only ones who never teased me. Over time, I suppose I came to understand them as well as you may understand people. I listen when they speak, and vice versa.
Okay, he's pretty talented. Want to train my mount.
Can we do a bit of training?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay. Training your mount will unlock new abilities and improve your riding experience. Good to know. I've got the money for it. We could use more stamina. And even more. Oh. My mount can swim now, too. That's pretty cool. Let's go a little bit faster. And I think I'm good. Yeah. I've got what I need.
All done?
For now.
May I see your stores?
Alright, what do we have in here? I'm not going to ride a wolf anytime soon. Like, maybe eventually, but it's going to stand out way too much. If things get a little bit weird and mythological, sure, but I don't want to do it yet. Now, when it comes to my bird, I'll do whatever. Yeah. There. That's very cool looking. Let's go back.
Do you need anything else?
I've got to go.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Bye, Eivor. That's a damn fine stable we have now. Lord, look at it.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Let's go talk to that very strange man we saw. That Roman. What an interesting guy. And what's over here? Okay. It's all about improving the feast buff. I'm not going to do that yet. That can wait. Now, who are you?
Salve, Eivor. We have not yet been introduced. I am Octavian Claudius Britannicus, a collector of Roman relics.
Quite a name you have.
If you are wondering what good I will bring to the settlement, you need only look to the greatest empire the world has ever known.
Yes, I have seen their great ruins. Always impressive.
But you have not seen them restored to their former glory, and I can help. Of course, I will need a place to store my collection.
I will build you something when I can. Have patience. What is it you do here again?
If you find any Roman artifacts out there in the world, bring them here. I'll appraise them and see they're given a good home. With me.
I will see you later, friend.
Vale, Eivor.
I'll build his home later on. I would like to kind of like fill in my village. I mean, there are locations I see very early on, and I would like to build those up first. We've got way too many tents and people who have been waiting a very long time. I could choose others, but I want to be fair when I'm able to. What's over here? I've not really been over to this side. Ah, okay. Tekla. Right, Tekla. I'm going to build for her soon, but not yet. We've got more people on the interior. What about you? Oh, yeah, I need that. A trading post. Very cool. It is done. Let's go talk to her now. I don't know what she has, and I want to know.
There we are. Nice to have a more permanent spot. You're just in time for new stock.
Okay.
Tell me about what you do here.
I buy and sell all manner of items. What's more, I am connected to a wide network of other traders, meaning I have access to nearly everything you could want, right here.
We have talked so little since our first days, Yanli, and I know nothing about you. How did you come to live in England?
I wish I had a more intriguing story for you. I came from Sunsao, far from here, for no real reason. Curiosity, I suppose. This is not an exotic story. A young woman, excited by the prospect of travel, granted passage on a trading boat.
Do you miss your home?
Yes, often. I intend to return one day, or perhaps coax some friends and family to join me here. But I am in no hurry.
Well, you're most welcome here.
Oh, I should soon have a few spices from the east to add to our feasts. As much as I love your hospitality, your food is, well, you are doing your best.
I like her.
What have you got for me today?
Yeah, what do you have?
I'm practically giving it away. Made from only the finest materials. This
Okay.
would suit you, I think.
That's good to know. She's got a lot of options. I'll come back here later to buy some stuff. Yeah, I've got to make more silver anyway. I don't really want the shields nor the bow. Yeah, we can wait on that. The sharp knife. We've got 2 more bows over here. I'm okay. Now these are pretty good though. I'm going to need these later as
Only
well.
a fool would pass this up. Is that everything?
Yeah, I might be a fool.
I have to go. See you soon.
Don't be a stranger.
Alright, she's got her shop. 1 more location built. Now we do have one right over here. Let's see. A fishing hut. Yeah, sure, I'll build it. Look at what I've done. A lot of people are getting their homes now.
Thanks for the good work, Eivor. Got a real little fishery going here.
Are you the man in charge?
It's my grandfather, really. But he says the best way to learn responsibility is by working. Besides, between you and me, I'm better at it. More of a people person, you know?
I do. It's good to have you. Both of you.
What a good kid. Right, so I now have a fishing line. I did see another nearby tent. Yeah, right over here. Let's go check that one out. Holy crap. Look at how much better it looks, too. Alright, it is a feast buff, but, you know, I like bread. The bakery has been completed.
Your bakery's done, Tobin. And our feasting table will be warmer for it.
Eivor, that is kind of you. I hope one day I can repay you.
You are among friends here. There's no need.
No need, but a desire. An earnest one. I remember the good things people do for me. To warm my heart in times when kindnesses are few and far between. There was one more thing, though, if you had a moment. A grain merchant has set up downriver. I want to bring a half-dozen bags home, but I would need an extra pair of hands.
Yeah, later.
I cannot help now. Maybe later.
No rush. Just let me know.
Yeah, sure, buddy. Okay, as the settlement expands, so do its feasts. Start a feast by ringing the longhouse bell to gain a timed buff. Oh, that's really cool. Okay. Now I know how to do that. Alright, so now we'll go talk with Randvi. I was on my way to go talk to Randvi, but what's wrong, little kid?
Knut, what are you doing in here?
Eivor, we need your help.
Who's we?
Sylvie and Ira are in trouble. We went into the woods and there's no time to explain. You need to come with me.
Are they all right?
No, they're hurt and badly.
Take me to them.
Every time someone doesn't have time to explain, they're usually lying to me. Which the kid probably is, but I wonder for what.
Not far. We need to hurry.
Man, you're really quick. I think I found our new chief scout. Then again, I'm wearing a lot of gear, that's true.
What happened? Are they still in danger?
Not if we get there soon.
So after I help him out, then I'll go talk to Randvi, get our new quest, and probably help out that baker afterwards. Trying to focus on our village. What a beautiful area, too. Wow.
Which way now?
This way. We're almost there.
Okay, that's good. Bunch of kids getting me into trouble. Sounds about right. And I'm a Viking,
Come on,
too.
Eivor. Can't you run any quicker?
Knut, you have to tell me what has happened.
I can't. You won't understand. Even if I do, just trust me.
I want me to trust you, but you might be lying to me. Interesting. Oh, can you hear that?
Did it? Shh, she's coming.
They did.
You did it! You brought Eivor! Good work, Knut.
What is this about?
Sorry, Eivor. We had to trick you. But it wasn't my idea. It was Ira's.
Lying is not a good way to get my attention, children.
But we found a dog that needs your help. She's caught in a trap down there. We thought you wouldn't come if you knew it was just a dog.
Oh, that is not the sound of a dog, Ira. That is a wolf.
But a wolf is a kind of dog, yes? My mother told me that.
Of course, it's a kind of a dog. Listen to that sound. Awoo! Pure dog. Eivor, if you won't help us free her, we must do it ourselves.
There's no need. Let me see what I can do.
We must help her. She could be starving.
Poor her.
A very kind guy.
She's crying. We have to help.
Okay, there's the key.
No key here. I should look around.
He's dead.
Bloodied boar. I think we've found our killer.
Alright, so you killed that guy. Yeah, boars aren't nice, man. But I've got a bow, and I'll be okay. Come here, animal.
A shame Wallace isn't here to butcher you. But I need to see if you're carrying a key.
Okay, I've got it. Let's get inside now.
I'll free that wolf. And pray to Tyr that I needn't slay it in front of the children. The table is set. He never made it home. At least his end came quickly.
He didn't like the Danes, but look at what he's done. That guy was a pretty good hunter, huh? Jeez.
These skulls bear teeth marks. The wolf must have helped him take them down.
Alright, it's gotta be down here then.
The man liked his trophies. At least he leaves that legacy. Easy. Easy. You have a kind look to you, I think.
It's a huge wolf. The pup hanging about and begging for scraps is a decent hunting dog. I've slain more wolves in my time than I care to count. But this one seems to have been away from her pack long enough that she has lost her wilder and crueler instincts. Huh. Let's go.
Wait, easy now! Deceived by children and shouting at wolves. I was a warrior once.
A long, long time ago, Eivor. Go on. Get moving.
Are you all right? Did you see the wolf?
Yes, you freed her. You're amazing, Eivor.
But she ran away and didn't even say thank you. She's going back to her family, maybe. Her mom and dad were probably very scared. Or her wolf husband.
Maybe her wife. We don't know.
But we do know it is time to get you three back to the settlement. Before your parents think you were eaten by wolves.
Oh, all right.
Chin up, Canute. You were very brave today. All of you. In future, you should not be exploring the woods alone, you understand?
But you go off on your own all the time.
Because I am very wise, and you have a lot to learn.
Yes, but there are 3 of us. That balances everything.
That is not quite how it works.
Not at all, no. Alright, done playing the babysitter. Wait, no I'm not.
And not our new friend. Eivor!
Stand back!
Look there! That's her! Our wolf friend!
Oh, look at that, she's here.
Are you all right?
Thanks to our hero, this dog wolf. De Wolfka. What? De Wolfka. It's like dog wolf.
No, I don't like that at all. We should name her Mouse.
That makes no sense. I think we should call her Chewy, because she chews things. What do you think, Eivor?
Well, she's a huge wolf, and if I say, hey, come on, Mouse, that would be pretty funny.
Mouse. That's a strange choice, but it works.
She's our best friend.
Okay, great. Alright, so now we've got a friend who's going to help us in combat.
All 5 of us.
Fine. We only wanted to have an adventure like you, Eivor, and we did! And we got a new friend!
Part of adventuring is learning a good lesson. Did you know that?
Yes, the boring part.
Okay. And I suppose getting a wolf was worth it.
Well, have you children learned anything about wild animals today?
Maybe.
Yes, befriend them at any cost.
They are perfect companions and very kind. My mother always told me to avoid wild animals. Shows what she knows.
How about we think quietly on what we have learned? Just until we get home?
Oh man, I'm tired of them already. I need to go kill something, I think.
I think she's quite fond of you.
I know she is. We saved her.
She'd be rotting away by now. Just like that boar you killed, Eivor.
You saw that?
We see everything.
Let's not tell your parents, all right? Now scamper off home and take your new friend with you.
Alright, I've got a new ability. Very cool. Let's go check it out. It's not quite there yet. Let's go over here and let's see. We've got 2 skill points. I'll put them way out over here because, again, I'm hunting. Bow stun finisher. Not bad. Alright, now let's check. Yep, there it is. Man's best friend. I'll get rid of Mark of Death for now. Cool. That'll do it. That I have. Show me the map now.
I want to see the Alliance map.
I've made my choice already.
Tell me about Grantebridge.
A force of Danes, called the Summer Army by the Saxons, is camped north of Grantebridge at some ruins across the river. We should curry favor with their leaders, Guthrum and Soma, if we hope to win their trust and allegiance. My scouts did not meet them in person, so I can say little for the state of their army. Consider this a starting point.
It is done. I have pledged.
I will leave right away.
Good. And may the blessings of Freya follow.
Rest assured, Eivor, the settlement is in safe hands. I did.
Yeah, I believe you. Now we've got a letter to read, then I'll go talk to the baker.
A message has come.
Let's have a look now. Wolfhilda's letter to the esteemed warrior, Eivor of the Ravens. As promised, I have completed my manuscript regarding the peculiar series of incidents we encountered in East Anglia. Enclosed is a copy for your perusal. As to your request, names and deeds have been changed in the creation of a legend which shall invigorate our nation. Yours in God's name, Mother Wolfhilda. Awesome.
An inspiring tale. Far more fitting than that terrible day. At least you changed my name. And she got a dragon in. Always with the dragons.
That's really funny. It's all about Beowulf. Alright. Let's see here. I need to build one cartographer, my seer's hut later. Alright, let's go talk to the baker now. Okay, my friend, we are ready now.
I can lend a hand.
That's a relief. I did not fancy asking Holger.
Oh, why not? Anyway.
Tarvin, what brought you to our clan?
Your reputation. Heard folks say a band of hard-drinking, battle-scarred warriors had washed up on shore. Said you had settled in the center of Mercia, taking in whatever flotsam, jetsam, and jumble of misfits came to your docks.
And this appealed to you?
More than anything. Always been a bit of a drifter. The thought of settling in a rowdy camp felt like a good balance. And being a baker, I knew my services would not be sniffed at.
Yeah, fair enough. Feed me and I'm good to go, man. Now, how far are we going? As you can tell, I've got a lot of raiding to do. I mean, those are higher level zones, but one day we'll be there.
I did not take you for a baker when we met. You have the look of someone who swings an axe.
I do hear that a lot.
But baking is your only craft, is that right?
I have always enjoyed it. And I have always been good at it. But when I'm not able to find such work, I take odd jobs where I can. So long as I can work with my hands.
Well, we have that in common.
Yeah, that's fair. I suppose Eivor does as well. He's not a bad guy from what I can tell. I hope he's telling me the truth about everything, and he's not in, like, real trouble.
A question, Eivor. You're a warrior, a fighter. That much I know. But if you could stop fighting, what would you do?
You asked the wrong question. I can stop fighting, but to do so would be to deny the essence of who I am. I think you mean, if I had to stop fighting, what would I become?
No, you've given me the answer I wanted. It's good you found what calls you. A rare and happy thing.
Yeah, and it's killing people. Who knew? Alright.
Yes, I see you both. What can I... It's you. What are you doing in Mercia?
Collecting grain. 30 silver's worth if you can spare it. I do have the coin.
Right. Well... take what you need and get going.
That should cover it. Thank you kindly.
Of course. And you take good care of yourself. Yeah?
Interesting. Hey, my bow that blew up its back. That was pretty funny. We're going back then, I suppose. Interesting. You've got a history, don't you, pal? I can see it for sure. Anyway, let's go. Back home we go, with our grain.
Is that your usual vendor? He seemed a little surprised to see you.
Did he? Well, could be he knows somebody who looks like me. There's no shortage of big bearded men around here, yeah?
I suppose not.
Do wish people would stop lying to me, though. There's no need to do so. Eivor is a fairly understandable guy. He won't judge you for what you've done, I'm sure. Unless you killed your family, then absolutely he'll want you to suffer forever. Anyway, let's get back home. It's been very easy so far, which is interesting.
About your question earlier, what would I do if I weren't a warrior? I would ask the same of you. Is baking bread your greatest wish?
Is there something wrong with wanting to bake bread? The Romans baked bread. The Egyptians baked bread.
It is a fine trade, but is it your calling?
It is my calling to feed people, I'd say. To be of service to those I care for, and who care for me. That brings me joy.
Put that way, it is a noble pursuit.
I don't know that it's noble. It is simply what gets me up in the morning, and gives me purpose for the rest of my day.
Okay, fair enough. Now, he must have been a raider a long time ago. Why else would someone react to him in fear like that?
Need help with your grain?
No need, no need. I'll do the rest myself. Bring it in and put it where I like.
All right. It was good to speak with you, Tarvin. A welcome diversion.
You too, Eivor. Thank you for your help.
It is no problem. I wonder if there's going to be another quest over there. Yeah, that was very curious. I really have no idea, but I feel like we'll deal with that again. I don't know when. Alright, now let's have a look over here. Evidently, I've got a contract with the young trader. That strange kid.
Good to see you.
Have you got a contract for me?
There are contracts for killing things, contracts for... Well, it is mostly killing.
Okay. Oh, I see. That's really interesting. Alright, that would get me more opals. I'm not going to do that right now, but that's cool. So they do change up.
There will be contracts when the mood strikes you.
Yeah, when the mood strikes me.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
You go on, I'll still be here.
Yeah, sure. Okay. I think I'm gonna go have a feast or something. Oh, and on our following part, we'll have a different look. I'll shave my head, or if not shave my head, I'll find a different hairstyle. We'll probably sample a new one in each part, just to try out some new stuff.
Mouse, how are you, my boy?
Can't believe I've got a wolf. I love it. Oh, 50 silver. Okay. I've got my boost right now. Let's eat. Who's that lady inside? Interesting. We'll talk to her too. I think my clothing got a little bit crazy there, but we had a feast. It gets a little bit out of normal.
One of us?
What, Tekla?
Tekla, you look like you wrestled a bear. Is something wrong?
God's Eivor, I was robbed on the road between here and Lincoln.
By who? Did you get a good look at them?
They were Saxons, I know that much. A pack of them lifted 4 barrels of my ale and all the coin I had on me. The biggest one pulled me off my horse and stuck his mouth in my ear, said, "Tell Guthban we expected him home soon."
Guthban? That's Battlebone in the Saxon tongue. Are you sure?
That's what he said. It's not someone here, is it?
Not that I know of.
I do not begrudge us taking in orphans, Eivor, but some of these Saxons, we hardly know them. You ought to ask around.
A good idea. You take care of yourself. Let me see to this.
Thank you, Eivor.
Yeah, we should probably find out. That's really strange. We'll talk to who we know. Hold on. Which one's inside? No, it's behind. I gotcha. We'll start over there and see.
Admit it, Albus. I am the superior wordsmith.
Admit to a falsehood? I would sooner square a circle.
What is happening here?
Holger wishes to prove that flighting is a lesser art. I am correcting him.
It is unrefined, unpalatable, unpleasant. I could beat you without a lick of practice.
That is not so, you thick-headed... Eivor, care to judge a flighting?
Sure.
I would happily judge, brothers. Show me what you have.
I will begin. There's a skin-deep resemblance twixt Holger and me. For inside, he's just hot air and bad poetry. Well, in all but our talent, we're certainly twins. It should be no surprise to see which of us wins.
Not bad. Now hear this. You see, flighting is simple, so hearken to me. Look, anyone can do it. It's so easy. But the true challenge in life is to do something more. Like writing sagas, painting pictures, and lore. Yes, lore. There. What do you think, Eivor?
Albanes is the clear winner, Holger.
I should have expected no less from you, Eivor. You have no ear for these things.
That was pretty bad, buddy.
Rowan.
Ah, Eivor. How's the day, my friend?
I'm well, Rowan. I had only a small question. Do you know anyone named Guthban?
Guthban? Nothing comes to mind. Should I?
It is not a question of should.
Ah. Is it a horse?
No, it's,
A lover?
No, Rowan, it's no one.
You came here to ask me about no one.
Thank you for your time.
Eivor, hey!
Oh man, yeah, I'm gonna go. He's a good guy, but you know, curious. Let's go talk to him. Someone's got to know about what's going on here. Maybe it's you, strange man.
Octavian.
Ah, salve, Eivor. How are you?
Well, thank you. A question. Does the name Cuthban mean anything to you?
Cuthban. It's not Latin, is it?
It is a name, I think, but no face comes to mind. I fear it may be a moniker, a false name.
So you came to me? Why would you come to me about a false name? Do you think my name is false?
No. Is it?
I am Octavian. I've always been Octavian. Now, please, Eivor, this is not a good time for me. I am terribly busy. Good day.
Okay, alright, buddy. Calm down. Let's go now. I have a feeling this might be difficult. We'll keep on looking then. You can't rob Tekla, she gets me drunk. Therefore, she is friend. Good friend of me. Alright. So we'll just ride on in. I usually don't use my horse, but I'm just trying to get to them quickly if I can, you know? Yeah, we'll try by the docks, I suppose. Pardon me now.
Tarbin, do you have a second? I was wondering if...
I am Cuthban, Eivor. It means battlebone. Not the name of a cheery baker, is it?
Not one who bakes bread, no. So, how did you earn this name?
Before I came here, I lived another life. A brutal, bloody life. I served with a gang of mercenaries. I was their weapon, roaming the wilds of England. Did whatever they asked of me, and all they asked was violence. When I left, I laid this sword on the grass and made a vow. I swore never to spill another drop of blood, to abandon acts of violence, to never kill again.
A hard promise for a hard man.
It wasn't, not for me. This life here is all I've ever wanted. I've never been more at peace. This is my doing. I brought all this upon you. It is down to me to fix it.
Tarbin, by threatening you, they threaten my clan. I cannot allow that.
These men are foul, Eivor. You should not have to fight my battles for me.
Do you not hear me, Tarbin? If they threaten you, they threaten me. So let us face them, together.
Very well. Meet me outside when you're ready. I believe I know where they will be.
I knew it was him just because it linked up, but I just wanted to talk to other people, you know. What's over here? Tarbin, I pray this finds you safe. There's little time left for me now, though the fever comes and goes. Oh. Interesting. Your mother. Ah. That poor guy. Alright, let's go meet with him and kill some mercenaries. I love doing that.
If you wish to face your old friends, I'm ready when you are.
Good. I'll lead the way.
Do it, my friend. Hold on, let me get him out too.
I want you to know, should it come to blows with my old crew, I can handle it myself. Forgiving me is all the work you need to do.
There's nothing to forgive. You walked away. They pursued. By axe or by fist, I will do what must be done to protect my clan.
You're living the life you want, aren't you?
I should have expected no less from you, Abe.
Oh, calm down. You're bad at flighting. I'm good at flighting. We're different, okay?
Before we are spotted, tell me what I should expect here. Will they attack us on sight?
I shouldn't think so. No. Nothing like that. It's not how Wilf operates. Yes, he's a clever one. And rather kind when you meet him. Makes you feel like you're a friend. I met him a decade ago, and he was the first person to truly welcome me. To see some value in me. He told me I had a gift. For intimidation. Persuasion. Violence. Just by the size and strength of me, he knew how to use me.
So what do they want from you now?
They'll want me back. They'll want me to be the man they think I am. monstrous and massive. Wilf and them were the only family I had then. But their love was conditioned. Wilf only loves what he owns.
So what do you intend?
I know I won't go back. I don't want more blood on my hands. But apart from that, it's hard to say. Who knows what they have in mind?
We're stopping.
That house, there. They're likely within. It won't look like much, Eivor. But don't be fooled. And don't take Wilf lightly, charming as he seems. The man is a serpent.
I've met plenty of charmers who turned out to be snakes.
I know. Only a warning. Let's go inside.
Gothman, my boy, as I live and breathe, you got my message. And you brought a friend. Who might you be, Dane? His new leash?
I am Eivor, and the woman you robbed was one of my clan. That will not stand.
I know. I'm busted up about it. But tell Tekla, was it? Tell her that her ale is some of the finest we've tasted.
I am done with you, Wilf.
But we are not done with you, boy. We gave you food, shelter, ale to drink, riches galore. We made you who you are.
For all you did for him, he repaid you with blood and sweat, did he not?
You're a fiery one, I like that. But the ink was dried on this deal well before your number arrived in England. If you wish to clear Tarbin's name, I'm happy to help with that. It's only a small matter of cost. Some weeks back, soldiers confiscated my personal wares, shall we say. Tried to confiscate me as well, but I gave them the slip. If you're keen, you could recover my belongings and return them to me. Do that, and your name is clear.
I can't. I promised myself I would leave all this behind. But...
If it will clear Tarbin's name, we will recover what is yours. Where are these soldiers?
Camped not far to the west. A battalion of bloated, brainwashed military men. You can't miss it for the smell.
Wait here, then. We will return before you sprout another pair of horns.
God go with you, Eivor.
You found it!
I did. Let's bring this back to Wilf.
You handled that better than I would have.
Interesting. Evidently, I found it on one of my
Is this the sort
journeys.
of work you did with Wilf and your family of marauders?
A quick robbery like this? That was the least of our work. We stole from the poor, killed the helpless, cheated the dim-witted. We were lower than slugs. I shudder to remember our best days, and I weep for our worst.
Let it go, then. Remember only what makes you a better man.
Oh, they have returned.
We have your goods.
Beautiful. Beautiful, put them there.
The ledger.
Of course. Happy to honor it. My goodness, such a lack of trust these days. It's a dark age, no mistake.
That's it, then. We're done?
Aye. You are free to walk from this place and live as Tarbin the boring bread maker for the rest of your days. But you, Eivor, if you ever get tired of the settled life, we could always use a thief with your skills. Think about it.
And here I was, hoping to kill him. Okay, let's go. That was pretty funny, though, that I had what they needed. I have no idea what it was. I really have no idea. Come on, Tarbin, let's go. We just need to head back home. Did I take the wrong mount? I think I did. That's really funny. Hold on. Let me take the other one. Not that it really matters, but let's go. Come on, Tarbin. We need to make it back home now.
Tarbin, are you satisfied?
Yes. I cannot thank you enough, Eivor. I feared the worst when I heard my old moniker, Guthman. Hadn't heard it in years. Stretches up here. Yes. I cannot thank you enough, Abel. I feared the worst when I heard my old moniker, Guthman. Hadn't heard it in years. Dredges up fearful memories.
I imagine. How did you fall in with that bunch?
After my mother died, I sought family. Wilf offered it. He looked at me, took me in and told me who I was. Who I could be. I don't crave that belonging anymore. Among you lot, people accept me as I am. The greatest gift I ever got. Peace.
Many men are calm because they've never known a storm. You weathered the storm and worked through it. That is a rare thing.
That means a lot. Thank you. It's good to be home again. That is, if I haven't robbed myself of the pleasure of calling it home.
Tarban, in spite of all, you're welcome here. And you owe us nothing but the work you love.
Right. Payment in fresh loaves of bread. I can manage that.
But first, one scrap of your past remains.
Right. The ledger.
Toss it. And purge the past.
With pleasure.
Very good. Man of Mystery completed. Alright, so I spent one entire part helping out my people, which I think is quite nice to do. And once we're back, we'll go do that Great Summer Army quest, and focus on a few main storylines, as much as we're able to. I do hope that you enjoyed today's part. It was kind of like a little interlude before we handle more storyline stuff. We'll probably go talk to Valka later. It's going to be a long, Asgardian chapter, where we'll be elsewhere for quite some time, so I don't want to do that until we are ready. Okay, until then, and I will probably use a great sword in our following part. Only one.